Morning all, here we are at Crewe Motorcycle Centre and we're here to ride the Royal Enfield Classic 650 in vellum red. It's like a bronze more than it is a red. Anyway, let's get going. A purr from that usual 650 twin. Which way should we go? This way. Straight on, you get jump on, you quite wide bars, and the foot pegs. I would say they're like mid-bike. Being used to riding the Gorilla, I went to put my feet on the pegs, and these are slightly further forward. Yeah, now obviously it shares some of its components and whatever with the Super Meteor 650 and the Shotgun 650. Now this is a brand new bike, so we've got to be very careful. The tyres haven't been it's alright, I'm trying to find the turning that I want. It's not that one. Must be this one. That's it. Yeah, so we've got brand new tyres, so you know the tyres haven't been scrubbed in. We've got potholes to contend with all over the place. Lovely smooth gearbox. Slow riding, an absolute doddle. And we have a gear indicator. Now when I did the Shotgun review, probably about 10 months ago, I mentioned in that about the Classic 650 being on the cards. I'll put a link up here to that video. And here it is. Taking a bit longer to come out than expected, but it's here. Now it's more than just a redressed Shotgun or a redressed Super Meteor. There are a fair few differences which I'll go into a bit more when we stop. Now it's quite a weighty beast, 243 kilograms. So you certainly know you've got a bike under you. Now we're on it's a very cold February morning, so my glasses keep misting up, so I might be riding with the visor open quite a bit. You know, I've said it loads of times regarding the 650, the modern 650 Royal Enfield twins. They are so smooth, it's absolute joy. But yeah, going back to the weight of it, 243 kilograms, it is quite heavy, but you don't tend to feel it when you're on the move, which I also found with the Shotgun. take a left here. This riding position is very comfortable. Bloody glasses. I'll take a right. Greasy roundabouts. It's also very windy this morning, so apologies if the audio crackles a bit. But yeah, no, it's very comfortable. The bars, like I say, they are quite wide, aren't they? I really like the chrome switchgear. Looks quality. And like I think I said about on that one of those videos, the shotgun video, I think it was, about the Classic being like a shotgun with bling, as in more alloy and chrome. I really like this Classic nacelle. Oh, this sketchy these roads are. I'll take a left here. Yeah, I really like the instruments here. Yep, so obviously we've got the speedo, no rev counter on this, fuel gauge, gear indicator, clock. And it's also got the tripper. The tripper there that you connect to your phone. Sorry Roger, it's going to get dirty. That engine is just fantastic. That brake is demon. Because on the Interceptor that I had, the back brake was a bit lacking. So it's obviously come on leaps and bounds in the braking department. And obviously it's a 6-speed gearbox. Very, very pleasant place to be, this is. The seat is it's a saddle as opposed to a bench seat. I do like these wide bars. I'll give you a wipe because I'm getting rained on. Yeah, you can see it's very misty. It was frozen overnight, and now it's just misty now. Yeah, when I got up this morning it was frozen, and then the mist has taken over. Yeah, very nice bike. Like I say, we'll have a walk round in a bit. I'm going to have to lift the visor, I'm sorry. This is the trouble when bikes are launched in the middle of winter here in the UK. These roads are awful, but the suspension is a very compliant ride. It's not jarring in any way whatsoever. It's quite nicely balanced. Yeah, as with the Classic 350, the front forks are shrouded telescopic. That bad brake's great. A nice, easy to see, easy to read speedo. Obviously the weather conditions aren't allowing me to ride it like I'd like to. And with it having no miles on it. So it's another bike that we will be trying out when the road conditions are better. So you could say this is like just an initial thoughts. But I've got to say, it's just, you know, it's just as good as the other two. I'm not including the Interceptor when I have this discussion because it's kind of a different style, isn't it? So it's on a different platform. And nothing wrong with the Interceptor. I had mine for 3 years, loved it. Can't see a flipping thing. They got the weather forecast as being glorious this morning. Got that wrong. Yeah, well I can tell you the suspension is brilliant. This road is a very, very bumpy road. And the torque from that engine is it's just superb. Now I'm 5'9" with a 30-inch inside leg, and I can flat foot both sides. I have to lift the visor up again. The exhausts are pretty much the same as those on the Super Meteor. And having followed Super Meteor and Shotgun 650 on the one ride, no, it wasn't one ride, sorry, the city ride. Anyway, I'll put a link up there for it. They sound fantastic in standard form. We just come to Aqueduct Marina here, and we'll stop and have a quick look round. Like I say, you know, slow speed. What we're doing? Well, we're doing 15-20. Absolute piece of cake to ride. There's all the boats over there, look. So we'll pull in here. There we go. Straight into neutral like that. Side stands a bit further back than I'm used to. There we go. There it is. What do you think? It is a nice looking bike. True to the classic style, like on the 350 we have all these mudguard stays, and we have the shrouded telescopic front forks. Let me get me a bit of paper out and I'll the rims have got a bit of a Acheron look about them. Those of you that remember the Acheron rims look well, don't they? Yeah. Right, let me just right, I've jotted it down on a bit of paper here now. So we've got Super Metre, Shotgun, and then the Classic. So the wheel sizes: front Super Metre 19, rear 16. Shotgun was front 18, rear 17. This front 19, rear 18. So it kind of fills that gap. Brake discs are the same: 320 front, 300 rear. The length of the Super Meteor is 2,260 millimeters. On the Shotgun, shorter, 2,170, and on this 2,318. Well, that'll be down to the extra bit of mudguard at the back, won't it? And my glasses are misting up as I'm talking here. Width, Super Metre 890, Shotgun 820, narrower. Classic 892. And that will be due to those wide bars. And then height, overall height, this is the Super Metre 1,155, Shotgun 1,105 millimetre, and the Classic is 1,137. So it's higher than the Shotgun but lower than the Super Meteor. The seat height, the all important. On the Super Meteor it's 740 millimetre, Shotgun 795. On this it's 800. But obviously with having an 18-inch rear wheel, it's got to back it up a little bit, isn't it? And the weight, 241 for the Super Meteor, Shotgun 240, this one's 243. So there you go. And like I say, the just take my glasses off. The foot pegs, you know, the Super Meteor obviously they're there. The Shotgun I think are here somewhere, if I remember rightly, and like the midships. But it does make for quite a nice seating position. It does. The one thing I am slightly disappointed with, on the Shotgun, it had a key hole here, and you could do that, remove the seat up, and it leaves you with the rack. And I'm a little bit amazed that they haven't kept that, because it's such a good feature. Maybe they wanted to keep it for the Shotgun. But I just thought that, I mean, you can just, I think it's removing this bolt. That'll be that with that one as well. That'll be that one. You can remove all that, just have it without the back seat at all. So yeah. And the rather nice, I'll try and get it at the right angle here for you. Look at that hub. Now I don't know if that's chrome or polished stainless. But how good does that look? You see it in there? Let me get down here. It reminds me a little bit of the old conical hub Triumphs. How good does that look? Nice bit of bling. I presume the front is the same. Yep. There you go. Shiny. You have to spend a bit of time in the garage fettling that, aren't we? Yeah. Very nice. Sorry Roger, got a bit of muck on the oil filter there. But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Just put the lights on. I would say that the little lights are LEDs. Let's get it running. Yeah, the headlight could well be LED. It's certainly white and bright. The indicators, I would say were just, yeah, say they were bulbs. A nice tail light. and it's got a USB plug just there. You can see it. There'll be a USB-C connector under there, so you can put your phone on there and charge it up while you're riding. Yes, very nice. Yeah, this is I don't know whether that's painted. Well, I think it's a decal. Very nice, isn't it? Now, I couldn't really find any information on the rake and trail, but I think the steering head angle has been altered slightly as well. So I would say it probably fits somewhere in between the shotgun, and the shotgun was quite a sharp angle. Yes, very nice, very nice. Right, I'm going to take some photos and then we'll get back on the road. I'll just let you hear it. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Right, see you in a minute. Throb, throb, throb. Lovely. Obviously, after riding the Gorilla, you can feel the weight. But no bother. It's also got span adjustable brake and clutch levers, and I've just altered the clutch lever to accommodate Milet lands. Now it's just about perfect. I don't know why, but I don't tend to adjust the brake lever. But the brakes, by the way, there's the front. It's fine. Because that's brand new brakes that need bedding in. The rear, bloody hell, that's brilliant brake, that is. Right. As with all the Royal Enfields that we get, for me, I'd have to adjust the gear lever up just a little bit. It is pointing a bit too far down, but it'll be an easy job. No, I tell you, well, I always say it on all the 650s, that 650 engine is an absolute masterpiece. So torquey. Oh, yeah, it's an absolute joy. But it's so tractable. I mean, we're in fourth now in a 30. You know, it's perfect. It's just purring away underneath you. Obviously, it's got a centre stand as well, so making chain maintenance and cleaning a lot easier. This is a place called Wurliston. I think he's coming through no matter what. Would let me through. Oh, make your mind up. Thank you. Yeah, so here we are in fourth. In at 30. Oh, it's an eco mode. So it's obviously got two modes, eco and full power. So 4th gear roll on in. Not bad that, is it? Obviously I'm being a little bit careful with the engine because it is brand new. And here we are doing nearly 60. No tram lining on the either tyres. I forgot to have a look what the tyres were actually. You know, this is a very, very comfortable place to be. That seat is nice and plush without being too soft. I mean, the gear ratios are spot on. I didn't really need to drop down a gear there, but where's the fun in that not doing? Very nice, very, very nice. Like I say, as I said in the Bear review, I will come back in more favourable weather conditions. And we'll go out for a longer ride then as well. This sound, you can definitely hear the exhaust. I hope you will be able to. And take a left. I'm a little bit strapped for time today, otherwise I would have gone a bit further. Yeah, that gear lever definitely needs going up a little bit. Unlike on the Bear, the engine casing relationship with the foot peg, I don't feel that my foot is against the engine casing as I did with the Bear. And this is definitely more relaxed. Like I say, you know, I've said before, you know, it is a fair bit chunk of weight, 243 kilograms, but honestly you don't notice it on the move. Very, very nice. The weather's actually brightening up a bit now. I've noticed that in eco mode, I don't know if it's in normal mode, but in eco mode, a little arrow comes up suggesting that you change up. I'm presuming that all the switchgear is alloy. We'll have a look at the shop, Eddie. Down to 30. You know, on the roads the UK is suffering with at the moment, you really don't need anything with jarring suspension, and this is ultra compliant. Very comfortable. And the brakes are improving actually as we put a few miles on. Mirrors are perfectly fine. You see a bit of my shoulder, but I actually, when I set my mirrors, I set them so that I can see a bit of my arm, because it gives me perspective. But I can still see plenty of what's going on behind me, you know. This roundabout's horrible. A lot of lorries use it, and very greasy. Yeah, so I definitely look forward to taking this out in better weather. Definitely one for the having a little bit of a blast round the back lanes. Obviously, if you go on dual carriageways, motorways, it'll do it. But you know, sitting there at 70 miles an hour, you just can have wind blasts. But not a problem, is it? The joy is to be had on those lanes. Nice sweeping A and B roads, countryside runs, you know. And very often I say, like I did with the shotgun, I said about the handlebars, for me, I'd want them raised just a little bit. On this, I think the riding position, for me, being, like I say, 5'9", 30-inch inside leg, is absolutely spot on. No backache, no bum ache, no leg ache. Very good. Definitely feels planted on the road, which is where that weight comes into it. Yeah, I like it. So for me, if it was down to me having me money in the bank, Super Meteor, shotgun or Classic 650. I think it'd be the shotgun. Only really because I really enjoyed the rush. But then again, I rode it in better weather, didn't I? So that, and I've already got a classic looking bike, so it's nice, a bit modern looking. There we are, dodging the speed humps. So we're in third gear in a 20. Fueling is absolutely perfect again. You know, no surging at all. 20 miles an hour, second gear. Good bike. Another one. Does make me wonder what Royal Enfield will come out with next. There we are, back at Crewe Motorcycle Centre. Yeah, that side stand is quite a way back actually. Do you want another listen to it? Let's have a go to one on the centre stand. See, like lifting it up, you can feel the weight a bit. Right. Oh, look at that. Absolute doddle. Absolute doddle. Biggest problem was getting my foot down there. Yes, very nice bike. Very nice. Yeah. So what do you think? Like it? Not like it? I like it. It's a lot better in the flesh than it is in anyone's videos like mine or photos or whatever. There'll be loads of photos at the end of this video. So yeah. So if you're in the South Cheshire area or not, and you fancy having a go on one, come and see Roger or Carl at Crewe Motorcycle Centre or Julie, and they'll fix you up with a test ride of this very bike. Right. Thanks for watching. Please like and leave a big thumbs up if you would. Comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.